This week, Spotlight announces its 2023 film school schedule, and Matilda is all the buzz. This and more on this week's edition of At Spotlight. Hello, I'm Chad. There are no productions at the Playhouse this weekend, but there's still much to talk about, so I'm going to skip straight to what's on the radar. The Spotlight Film School announced a return in March 2023 with a new schedule and classes. This session, the focus will be on quick-turned productions, much like the weekly program you're watching right now. These productions will include a weekly comedy series about misfit students in an acting school, a weekly news program with interviews and fully developed stories, and live event coverage. Details and more can be found online at spotlightactingschool.com. Matilda Jr. will be the next show for Spotlight Acting School, and open auditions are scheduled for February the 18th. This show will be great fun, and as with Spotlight's long-standing tradition, no student will be turned away. Enrollment is simple. Just show up and fill out the paperwork. There will be lots of volunteers on hand to help guide you through the process. Once again, more information can be found at spotlightactingschool.com. The Bluegrass Players adult troupe will be holding auditions for Murders in the Air. This hilarious play takes its cues from the board game Clue, and even the audience gets to help figure out the ending, leaving the actors with many different scenarios to memorize. This challenging show will be great fun. The exact date for auditions will be hitting the calendar very soon. The Stars program will be presenting their Valentine's Cabaret February 17th and 18th at 7 p.m. Tickets are available online or at the door. The Spotlight Festival of Short Plays is still accepting script submissions through March the 4th. Details can be found online. Everything I've talked about can be found at thespotlightplayhouse.com, where there is also a link to Spotlight Acting School. Now it's time for Did You Know? As I have shared before, we are working hard this year to prepare and update for next year's 20th anniversary of Spotlight. I am happy to announce that we have finished the new box office ticket counter, and I invite you to come check it out. It was constructed with items we already had at the Playhouse, left over from past shows and sets, and accented by our 3D printer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the Playhouse.